following claims that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were involved in a recklessly trailed by paparazzi in a near-catastrophic car chase through the streets of Manhattan last week. A friend of the couple has stepped forward to defend them. According to a well-known broadcaster in the United States, who is also a friend of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, it is troubling that important figures within the media and the general public are downplaying the paparazzi vehicle pursuit. As Prince Harry, his bride Meghan Markle, and Meghan's mother Dorian Ragland left a charity event in New York City on Tuesday night, they were followed in their car by paparazzi. They temporarily sought sanctuary at a police station before being taken away in a yellow taxicab. When a representative for the royal couple claimed on Wednesday that they had been trailed by paparazzi in a near-catastrophic car chase that lasted over 2 hours through the streets of Manhattan, it caused a stir and raised concerns. As a result of this testimony, New York City Mayor Eric Adams criticized the paparazzi for being reckless and irresponsible in their pursuit of the celebrities. However, later on, different stories emerged regarding the incident, with the police stating that the pursuit was very short and that it did not result in any injuries, and the cab driver for the Sussexes played down the fact that it was a chase, despite the fact that photographers were following us the whole time. Now the anchor of CBS Mornings, Gayle King, has spoken out against those who have criticized the pair, labeling as troubling those who have attempted to downplay the incident. "I think it was a very unfortunate incident," King, who was introduced to Harry and Meghan through her closest friend Oprah Winfrey, told Page Six. "I think it was very unfortunate. It concerns me that some people would want to minimize the impact that something like that could have on them. That gives me a great deal of cause for concern." She went on to say that it made her feel uneasy that some individuals had sought to minimize how Harry and Meghan felt in that moment. The television journalist went on to say, "I'm just really sorry it happened and very sorry they had to go through it. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, but the question that keeps coming up for me is, how did they feel in that moment?" According to a video that was uploaded to social media, the media frenzy began after the couple left Manhattan's Ziegfeld Ballroom, where Meghan had just accepted the Ms. Foundation's Woman of Vision Awards with Black Voters Matter co-founder LaTosha Brown, and got into an SUV while crowds of pedestrians and photographers gawked. The vehicle driven by Harry and Meghan was subsequently pursued by photographers in an incident that, according to a statement released by the couple's office, resulted in multiple near collisions involving other drivers on the road, pedestrians, and 2 NYPD officers. The situation was described as near catastrophic by the office of the couple. A law enforcement official told the Associated Press that the pair was escorted to a police station approximately 18 blocks away from the ballroom after police intervened and assisted the couple's private security detail in escorting them there. The couple remained at the police station for a period of time in order to wait for the situation to become less dangerous. According to the official, who was not entitled to speak publicly about the situation and did so on the condition of anonymity, they left once it was safe to do so in a taxi, once it had been determined that they could go safely. The couple's office issued a statement in which they said, "While being a public figure comes with a level of interest from the public, it should never come at the cost of anyone's safety," adding that this should never be the case. According to the president of the New York Press Photographers Association, Bruce Kotler, the behavior that was allegedly displayed by photographers on Tuesday night violated both the code of ethics that his members and any press photographer, with respect for themselves and the profession, are expected to adhere to, as well as the fundamental photojournalism principle of covering news as documentarians and observers. In the meantime, authorities in California were contacted earlier this week regarding an incident that occurred close to the couple's residence in Montecito. According to a statement released by the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office, a guy was taken into custody just after 2 in the morning on Monday on suspicion of loitering suspiciously close to the property. At first glance, it wasn't entirely clear whether or not the man had actually entered the premises. Following the misdemeanor arrest, he was allowed to go free after posting bail in the amount of $2,500.